friends. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day today to join me. I'm Dion with the Blushing Mint, and I am here with another fun project for you for our Christmas in July series. I am just so grateful to have you here with me today, and I am so excited to share with you this project. This is a new project for me. I was looking at the things that were on my desk, and I'm just trying to create with the mess that is around me, honestly. And I'm trying to come up with some new projects. And we used our crocodile. I used the crocodile in a project yesterday, I think, or the day before yesterday. I can't even remember now. But I used the crocodile, and I was like, oh, I need to use that again. And so I got to looking at some of the things that were around me, and I'm like, oh, this will be so great. So I created what I am going to call a go with the flow trifold journal. That's just what I'm going to call it, because literally I am going with the flow, and so can this trifold journal. So let's jump right into it. On the front here, I just have this tied up with a piece of twine, and it's just a triple wrap here. And I put a grommet in the center. Can you see that? There we go. I have a grommet right here in the center using my crocodile. I use my crocodile, friends. And then you open this up, and we have a pocket with the tag, and I have a pocket in the tag. And you could add another pocket here. You could put a belly band. You could do whatever you want here. I just left this relatively unembellished right now because I literally created this whole thing from one sheet of double-sided paper, except for the journal. So then you have your center, and on your right-hand side, you have another pocket with a pocket tag in it as well. And then all I have done is I'm going to take this out. I have just used my crocodile again, and I have attached two grommets to the back side here that come through the center fold. And I have just taken a bunch of random papers that I have here on my desk, and I have cut them to fit. And basically, I have literally created a go with the flow style journal. Now, this is perfect for Christmas time, because you could tuck your lists in here. You could turn around, and you could take and you could tuck your receipts. You could tuck your gift lists. You could tuck whatever you want right underneath this band and carry it with you, rather than having all those different pieces of paper flopping around in your purse or whatever. You can just slide everything right under this band, fold it in, fold it up, wrap it up, take it with you in your purse. That simple. So we are going to create this super cute, super easy little go with the flow trifold journal together. What you need, friends, is you need one piece of double-sided 12 by 12 paper. So one sheet of double-sided 12 by 12 paper. That's the first thing you need. The second thing you need is you need to cut this down to, so you need a paper trimmer, down to 8 inches by 12 inches. So that is our next goal. 8 by 12. I'm not going to lie, I think that the cutter mat on this is crooked, so I'm not happy with it, Maybeth. I'm not happy with it, just so you know, because I have to be very cautious with how my paper lines up, or else it's crooked, regardless. So, cut this to 8 by 12, set my cutter aside. Now you have to just decide what's going to be your front, what's going to be your inside. I want my inside to be the dots. So I need to now score this at 3 3/4. Make sure it's lined up straight in your scoreboard, and score this at 3 3/4. So from your left hand inside, score 3 3/4 and score at 8. I like to flip it over and just score again. So I'm scoring both sides of my paper. That way, hopefully, my paper won't crack when I fold it. There you have the base of your folio. Okay? Now, for aesthetic's sake, I am going to round my corners. And of course, I'm going to ink. So I apologize, but that is my game plan here. But yeah, so I literally was, honestly guys, I was just looking at the things that were on my desk, trying to figure out how I can reuse them or use them again in the next journals or for my next projects, etc. And I just got to playing with this, and I'm like, ooh, I like it. And then I'm like, well, what am I going to call it? But the journal itself kind of just gives it reason to just go with the flow. So that's what we are doing, friends. That's how... Oh, my dog just scared me. I forgot that he was laying in here underneath of me, and he just got off of his bed, and he shook, and he just about scared me. Did you see me jump? Whew. The cows are out beside the cows are outside my window, and I also have 2 blue herons, which my daughter calls flamingaroos because she said they resemble a flamingo but have the coloring and the fur-like look of a kangaroo. So ever since she was little, my daughter's 24, by the way, she still calls them flamingaroos. So I got some flamingaroos outside my window and some cows. So I'm sure my dog is thinking he needs to go, you know, bark at something or whatever. But he's just going to have to wait on me. That's just how it's going to be. Okay, so here is the base of our journal. Now, we have our offcuts here. And so I am going to cut one of my offcuts to 3 1/2. And the other one, and another cut to 4. And basically what I'm doing here is I'm going to create my pockets. And now for the pockets on this, I did this kind of straight angled pocket. I have no idea what you call it. I just like the look of it. So I don't even know how to explain it to you to cut it. I just throw it in my paper trimmer and I kind of line it up until I get kind of even-ish. There's probably a really scientific way to do this, but I don't have that scientific means. I need to pause you for a second because I have company, so hold on, friends. Okay, friends, that took a while, so I have no idea what I was talking about prior. So, you know, here's a little bit more randomness from me. So, anywho, this is just going to be a pocket for over here. So, I need to round the corner on this one. Did I ink it up? Probably not. Not that it really shows up on this black paper, but it does get rid of the white cut line edges. So, and then of course for pockets, I definitely recommend your art glitter glue. Something with that good precision tip line so you don't lose the width of your pockets. Okay. That, then we take our 4-inch piece, and it might be just a hair wide, so I'm going to cut it down just a bit there. And then same thing, I'm going to set it in my trimmer, and I just, guys, I guesstimate. I'm sorry, I don't have any idea how. I don't do math, and science is not my thing, so whatever it is that you'd have to learn how to do these kind of edges, yeah, angles, I don't know. So just cut till it looks good, friends. That's my theory. We're going with the flow. Okay. And glue here. Then this is going to be our right hand pocket. Like that. Now, so there's our 2 pockets. Now then, I need a coordinating piece of paper to create a couple tags. And I also have my triangle pieces here from my pockets that I can use as the pockets for the tag. So I have just the same piece of paper that I used in the other one because it's from the same collection. These are so cute. So I'm going to do a 3-inch tag. So I'm just going to cut this 3 inches. And then I am going to cut this at 6, which is just my 12 by 12 page, in half. And I was just thinking, do I want to, I'll just make these tag shapes. Why not? Why not? Let's just make them a tag shape. Because we can, and there's no rules, friends. There's no rules in this game. Go with the flow. What does your little heart desire? Okay. Get my little punch. Punch them out. Round. Oh, nope. I'm going to attach my pockets, and then I will round my corners. So this one is a little bit long. I'm going to cut it down just a hair so that it fits my, just a little bit more. Want it to fit my pocket here, or fit my tag. Okay. Ink this up. And then glue around. Ooh, I have to decide what side do I want here. I like the Santa because you could journal in between the colored lines. So I like that. Okay, so then you just choose what side you want to work with. That is the beauty of double-sided paper, is you get twice the versatility. And of course, I want to round my, oh, for the love, sorry. Oh, had a disaster, friends. See, I'm telling you, you don't even realize the disaster that I'm working in. You just don't know. Had a wreck. Sorry about the arm there. Had a wreck. Stay. Stay. And I'm not talking to my dog. Just saying. Poor thing's laying under the bench like, I'm here, I'm laying down. Okay. Ink. These are so cute. There is one. Then we have our other corner pocket here. Here's our tag. It fits just fine. Okay, round that corner and ink the whole thing up here. Oh, nope. I need to round both corners. I don't know what I was thinking. Wasn't, clearly. Okay. All right. So there is the next pocket. Then I need to put in my grommets. So I need my little crocodile here. I'm going to set these out of the way. Put my pen in my glue so that it doesn't dry out and cause issues for me. Okay, so I need 3 grommets and my little tool. All right, so I need 1 for my closure. So I'm just going to punch that just slightly above my pocket. And I have had my crocodile for decades. So I know you can get them pretty much, they're available pretty much anywhere. For scrapbooking, Amazon, any of that stuff has the crocodile. Okay. And it comes with instruction sheets, and this kit, this is a We Are Memory Keepers crocodile. And this kit, I've had this whole kit for decades. It came with the grommets and everything, so it's an awesome little kit. Okay, so then I just, to create the elastic band here, I just put it, a 1/2 inch inside of that center fold. So you just pick your location here, and I did it about a 1/2 inch from the top. This one is a little closer than my other one was. Doesn't matter. Just didn't get a very good squeeze on it, friends. Sorry. Okay. All right, so like that, and then we need our little elastic ribbon here again, and I want, it doesn't matter whether your knot's on the inside or on the outside. It really doesn't matter how you tie it up. Okay, let's get this out of the way because we just don't need it on our space anymore. Set that aside. Stay. I just need it to stay. It doesn't want to stay. Okay, so we tie a little knot, and actually I'm going to get a little charm to put in the center. I have a few little Christmas charms here. Let's do a cute little Christmas tree, I think, that can go in here. And I'm going to tie my knot, or I'm going to start it, then I'm going to thread my charm. Just another decorative element. Doesn't mean you have to do it. Just something I thought about since it's right here in my desk. My hands do not want to work for fine motor skills today. My fine motor skills are less than fine. Now, that was just a prime example. You do not want your elastic too tight. You want it to lay flat. So, and then you can cut your little ends because we don't need huge ends. And then I just took a piece of just patterned paper. This is like copy paper weight paper, and a few random sheets of different kinds of papers that I have on my desk, and I just folded them this way and that way, and I created this little go with the flow journal here. And that just tucks right in there. And there it is. Now we could add another pocket right here to the back, which why not? Because we have this strip of paper just sitting here waiting for us to do something with it. So that should be 4 inches. And I'm going to cut it just shy of that 4 inches. Cooper, you're going to have to wait till I'm done, buddy. He wants to go outside because he might be missing something. I don't know what, but it could be something. And then I'm going to cut my little notch out here and ink my pocket. And this is a detail you don't have to add, but we have the papers, and rather than put it into scrap, we might as well use it in our project. I mean, and like I've always said, if 1 pocket is good and 2 pockets is better, then 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 is like golden. Because there is always things that we can add into those pockets. And especially when we're talking about Christmas time journaling, and like especially if you're using this as like a Christmas planner album, I mean, you need all the pockets you can get for that kind of thing. Or at least I do. I don't know. It at least makes me feel like I could be organized. Whether I actually am or not is left to be seen, but it makes me feel like I could be. Okay, so there is a pocket there. Then I have this little sheet of cut aparts from the same paper kit that this little album came from. So do I want to do that or what? I don't know. But we need a tag to go in the pocket. So we're going to make a tag 3 inches. And we're going to make it by 6 again. And I'm not going to put a pocket on this one. Shocking, I know. Don't be so shocked, friends. I mean, I could, but I really don't have another piece of paper other than this one to use to make it with. So I am gonna use restraint. All right? It may be the first, last, and only time that I have some restraint. You never know. Ink, because I am not restraining from inking. It's not going to happen. Okay, so then we have a cute little tag in that pocket. Oh, sorry, that was, that's just me. Just me. Okay. I have this I don't know, friends. I want to use this little strip here. I just like the little holiday cheer. But let me see. So here's what I'm going to do. I am going to create maybe a little tiny tuck here. I'll show you. I'll show you, friends. Of course, I got to ink it first. Okay. So I just cut out that little holiday cheer, and I'm going to tuck it down here in the bottom. So I'm going to just glue the very bottom to create a little tuck. Center that at the bottom of our pocket. Then I'm going to take and creating on the fly. I'm going with the flow still, friends. I'm literally still going with the flow. I think that literally is the perfect name for this project. Cooper Reed, can you just not give me 5 minutes? Like, it's not like you have to go out, go out. You just want to go bark. I'm sorry, my dog. He is a special boy. He's a sweet, special boy. Then we can tuck that little tag right into that pocket. Maybe I can get my little scraps picked up. Okay, now where are we? Now, friends, let's see where we are. Gonna get up and let my dog out before he annoys me half to death, which it's too late for that, so just bear with me. Gonna let my dog out. Come on. Come on, go bark. Go bark or whatever it is you feel you need to do. All right, sorry about that. Okay, so we have our journal. Now we could add a pocket or a belly band or something back behind here, and if any of those went the right direction, I might consider it, but yeah, not feeling it. Not feeling it for any of those items. So I'm just going to leave it plain, but you could certainly add a vertical belly band or a horizontal belly band. You could add another pocket. You could add a tuck spot. You could add a side tuck, which would be so cute. Do we? Okay, I'm not. Okay, even though we could. A little side tuck right here, so cute. So we have our little journal. We have a pocket here. We could add additional embellishments onto our pockets. We've got another pocket here with another little tuck spot here. It all folds up into here, and then we just need a little closure on our front. And so I am going to untangle one cord from the other. And we are going to use this cute candy cane striped cord. Okay. And then I just like the look of it wrapping around a couple different times and then coming back together again. So that's how I'm gonna create my tie. And because this twine tends to want to unravel, it's good to put that extra knot in there. And then we just tie this into a cute little bow, trim our little strings. And there we have our Go with the Flow trifold journals. I think this is so stinking cute, friends. I love this. So, I want to remind you that I am doing a giveaway at the end of this Christmas in July series. And in order to be eligible to enter, you need to do 3 things. You need to like this video. So you need to like today's video. You need to comment below this video what your favorite project is so far in the Christmas in July series. So comment your favorite video so far in the Christmas in July series, and you need to be a subscriber to my channels. You need to do all 3 of those things in order to be eligible to win the giveaway at the end of the Christmas in July series. You can, and this runs from July 24th through July 31st. So you have 8 chances to enter, 8 chances to win. So like, comment your favorite project from the video, and make sure you are a subscriber to my channel, and you can do that every day from July 24th through the 31st. And then I am going to give away a sampling of the projects that I've made in this series, as well as maybe a few odds and ends from my shop that I have listed or may not even have listed yet. So chances are it's probably that I haven't even listed yet because I've been so busy coming up with projects. But anyway, friends, I hope this fun little Go with the Flow journal is an inspiring project for you to get out a couple pieces of your double-sided cardstock and maybe some extra papers that you have just laying around, and create one of these super cute Go with the Flow trifold journals for your Christmas projects. Friends, thank you. Thank you so very much for joining me on these projects. I hope your summer is just going absolutely fantastic. I hope you're staying cool, you're finding time to craft, and that you are remaining well through these summertime heat season. So anyway, friends, until we get together for the next video, please be well, and I look forward to having you join me in the next video. See you then, friends. Bye-bye.